Hi, I'm Rebecca, your Anchorage Mobilization Chair. In this video, I'm covering some of the smaller changes in TA2 that haven't been covered elsewhere. For additional videos, explanations, and the full details of TA2, visit contract2022.afaalaska.org/TA2. For Section 15, Leaves of Absence, we maintain the presumptive disability after the 28th week of pregnancy, adding the ability for a flight attendant to continue working with a note from their doctor. TA1 removed the presumptive disability because it conflicted with the law. However, since the flight attendant may continue working with permission from their doctor, this provision no longer conflicts with the law. TA1 added a new provision in Section 25, Air Safety, Health, and Security, addressing when a declared pandemic significantly impacts operations. TA2 removed the reference to inoculations from this new provision. In Section 30, Training, we remove the ability to waive below 10 hours rest before training as the current language isn't compliant with FAA 10 hours minimum rest. Section 32, Attendance Policy clarified that reserves will now check block-to-block messaging instead of their company email at the end of a pairing. Section 33, Charters was clarified to align language changes in Section 11B11 and Section 33A3H2 that were agreed to in TA1 regarding the assignment of charters or over-duty charters to a reserve based on the reserve assignment list and the fly preference.
In Section 34, Lodging and Transportation, the application of day rooms during 8S pairings was added. These pairings can be built during natural disasters, acts of war, riots, terrorism, etc. We clarified that day rooms will not be provided on 8S pairings due to safety concerns, even if the ground time is over 4 hours. Instead, the company will compensate each flight attendant the amount of the contracted hotel rate for the hotel room.
A provision was also added allowing AFA and the company to agree to adjust scheduled van arrival times at the airport after a layover to more than 15 minutes prior to report time for specific airports such as Atlanta, Denver, Salt Lake City, and New York City. This would only occur at airports with persistent delays due to the time it takes flight attendants to get from the curb to the gate. AFA and the company will mutually develop and participate in a regular review process for these delays and necessary van time adjustments. Thanks for watching. Look for the Magenta Mobilization Volunteer profile frames on social media. These are the individuals you can trust to provide accurate TA2 information. You can also get in touch with your base mobilization chairperson, LEC officers, or the negotiating committee. Don't forget to visit contract2022.afaalaska.org/TA2 for more informational videos and TA2 resources.